to be here,
Yes.
so I don't want to take up your time. I love you more. So, from the Trump train to the White House. President Trump has created 5 million jobs. Unemployment at an all-time low. Tax cuts for all Americans. Home ownership at an all-time high. Our military is strengthened. Our veterans are being taken care of. People are being given a second chance through the First Step Act. And the wall is being built on that border. What? Yeah. 4 words. Yeah. So we have 4 words. Promises made, promises kept. What? And to the media. How low can you go? CNN, NBC, MSNBC, HIJKLMNOP, all you do is LIE. You lie, lie, lie. They lie. The media has lied to the American people for 2 years, pushing this Russia witch hunt collusion. Please read my lips. There was no Russia collusion or no obstruction of justice. Read my lips. We don't speak Russian.
No.
We ain't never been influenced by Russia.
No.
And President Trump won this election in 2016 by the people and with the people, not with Russia. He won it with us. We won it with them.
Oh, yeah.
And to these left-leaning socialists, desperate Democrats in Congress. Who read the 400 pages of the Mueller report, need to also read the pages of the Constitution.
That's right. That's right.
And there is nowhere in that Constitution where it permits you to weaponize your position by abusing your power to harass, slander a sitting president.
That's right. Yeah.
The Constitution doesn't give you the right to go in search of a crime.
No, it don't.
It doesn't give you that right. Oh, but they want to act like they want to investigate something. But here's the deal.
What's the deal?
We don't need you to investigate, interrogate, speculate, fabricate, or instigate. We don't need you to do that.
No, we don't.
Here is what we need Congress to do. We need you to legislate and cooperate with the President of the United States. That's what we need you to do. What? And as taxpayers, we pay your salary.
Congress.
And maybe it's time for us to litigate and investigate you.
Maybe.
Yeah, we want to know how a lot of you got rich off $174,000 a year. While the people you represent is living in tent city. How did that happen? And let me just get this off my chest since I'm up here.
Get it off your chest.
Since Elizabeth Warren wanted to tax the rich, she can start with Nancy Pelosi. Start with her and tax her first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let me just say, you know, we live in the greatest country on earth.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We are the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yes, baby. Yeah.
And Diamond and Silk, we are here and brave enough to tell you, you don't get to give America away for free.
That's right.
You don't get to do
You
that.
don't get to do that.
You don't get to condemn our country and disrespect our allies. You don't get to do that. No, you don't get to disrespect our Constitution.
No, you don't.
You're supposed to follow the Constitution. And any congressman that is anti-Semitic and anti-America and anti-American, you can pack your knapsack and you can skip out of this country. You can go.
That's right.
And we got 4 X's. You can either go north, south, east, or west. I want you all to know that we are the United States, not the divided states. And somebody need to go tell that old Bernie Sanders, who looked like he's still stuck in the Revolutionary War,
Yeah.
that his time is up.
It's out. Yeah. Yeah.
He's so bent on pushing these socialistic ideas. Let me tell you something. Illegal aliens aren't flocking to the borders of Venezuela. They're flocking to the borders of America to obtain the American dream because President Trump had this economy hot and booming. That's why they're coming here.
That's why they're coming here. Yeah. Yeah.
And I need for you all to understand something. Sanctuary cities are for birds.
That's right.
Catch and release are for fish.
That's right.
When you come into this country, you get in line and wait your turn. You do it the right way.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, and let us not forget about that old creepy, sleepy, sloppy Joe.
Yeah. Him too.
Who wants America to go back to the way it used to be. I got it. Don't
We
worry.
got it. We got this. We
Well,
got it.
Sleepy Joe, we don't want high unemployment.
No, we don't.
We don't want millions of Americans dependent on government through welfare and food
No,
stamps.
we don't.
We don't want our jobs sent overseas.
No, we don't.
And you know, he keeps saying that they're going to put us back in chains. It look like Sleepy Joe is going to put people back in chains.
Yeah.
You know, there's an old saying, I heard this is his 3rd time running for president. Well, Joe, 3 strikes and you're out. And with the Joe Biden, listen, we're going to take a nosedive. Guess what, Joe? We will stick with 45. We will vote for President Donald J. Trump. That's who we're going to vote for.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, we've been touring the country. And as we're touring the country, people are not talking about socialism. They're talking about capitalism.
Yes.
Yeah. They're not talking about poverty. They're talking about the prosperity that they are receiving up under President Donald J. Trump.
That's right.
So we see that the left want to move this country backwards. President Trump is moving this country forward. So 2020, here we come.
Here we come. Yes, baby. Here we come. Yes.
I just want you all to know that President Donald J. Trump is the 45th president now, and he will be the 45th president in 2020.
Yes.
So either the left can get on the Trump train or get the hell out of the way. We are about to win another election.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Now, before I go, I always love to do this. Are we all on the Trump train? I can't hear you. I said, are we all on the Trump train? That's what yeah. Now, when I say all aboard, you say choo-choo. All aboard? All aboard!